We are, as you might know, we are in the middle of the Christmas holiday. And I'm only telling you that because there might be somebody out there who has somehow managed to miss all the ballyhoo about Christmas that started in October. It is, have you ever thought about what an extraordinary season Christmas is? Totally sane, normal people will rush off into the countryside and tear down holly trees, rip them asunder, grab great armfuls of ivy, climb to perilous heights to grab a piece of mistletoe. For a month before the Christmas, the whole nation is walking around with trees under their arms, in cars, over the and nobody is surprised. I mean, what for? When you think we bring a 12-foot tree into our sitting room to decorate it, and the whole family sits there and say, "Oh, that tree looks lovely." You try doing it in July, they say, "What's that bloody tree doing there?" I mean, how does a custom like Christmas trees even begin? I mean, when you think it began, some fellow walking around with a tree, and somebody said, "Where are you going with the tree?" He said, "I'm taking it home." So what are you going to do, burn it? I'm going to put it in the room. What? Yeah. And then I'm going to cover it in tinsel and lots of little glass balls, chocolate figures, and I have this brilliant idea of putting a fairy right up the top. And nobody says, "You're a bloody lunatic." They all say, "That's a great idea. Let me, I'll do it." And, wait, turkeys. 12 months of the year. We wouldn't dream of eating turkeys. Come Christmas, we all run around saying, "Gotta have a turkey. Let's have a turkey. Turkey. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without turkey." Mind you, it's just as well we eat turkeys, otherwise the world would be up to its bum in them. And cards. I mean, we all send each other cards, Christmas cards. You know, the screwiest Christmas card I've got this year, which wishes me peace and prosperity, comes from Bomber Command. That's Christmas as a kind of period of giving and receiving presents. Now, I don't know about you, but I generally get soap or bath salts or shampoo, shaving cream, handkerchiefs, socks, cigarettes, books, and booze. I have a clearly defined picture of how my friends see me. Here's the thing, that when you think of the Christmas period, the 12 days of Christmas, this nation consumes more alcohol in the 12 days than any normal month. Now this is, why do we drink alcohol? If you met somebody from, say, from outer space who knew nothing about alcohol, and you said, "Here, have a glass of booze." And you said, "Why?" He said, "Well, drink it." And he tasted it. He said, "Yuck! It tastes awful." "Well, drink it." "But why?" "It'll make you feel good. It'll make you happy. Witty, bright, sharp." "Anything else?" "Yes. Make you sad. Makes you depressed, makes you cry, gives you headaches, makes you bad-tempered, makes you want to shoot your wife, makes you miss." Gives you double vision, shakes, destroys your stomach lining, kills your liver, causes hardening of the arteries, and total destruction of the brain cells. Why do you drink it? For pleasure. What else? You know what Christmas is? Christmas, it's the noise of the music. All the Christmas music is so noisy. It's the church bells are ringing. Church bells at eventide. Angel bells, jingle bells, sleigh bells. Hear the angel trumpet sound. Hark the herald angels sing. Shout hallelujah, ye choirs of heaven. Ding dong merrily on high. Blow trumpeter, the babe is born. You think with all that noise going on when he was born, those three wise men wouldn't have needed a star. You say, "God, listen, that's where it is. Forget about the stars. That's the noise." And then when I heard that little drummer boy, his little drum, rum, rum, rum. Can you see the Virgin in the stable? and all the din from heaven has stopped. The choirs and the trumpets, the heavenly bells. She's just got her newborn babe to sleep. And who comes marching up the road? Boom, boom, boom.
Shall I play to him upon my drum? Boom, boom.
No! Joseph! Tell that kid to stick that drum up his bum! And have you thought what we ask children to believe in at Christmas? I mean, I'm Irish, and I know that we Irish are superstitious. I mean, even our leprechauns are superstitious. We actually ask our children to believe in an enormously fat, red-faced, 1,600-year-old man who, to make himself less conspicuous, because he doesn't wish to be seen by the children, dresses in a bright red suit with white fur edgings, black shiny boots, and a big hat with a bell. And for 364 days of the year, he lives in the North Pole with lots of elves, gnomes, and fairies. Whose total vocabulary seems to consist of ho, ho, ho. My name is Santa Claus. Would you like to sit on my knee? And for the rest of the year, we're telling him not to talk to strangers. And not only that, but we tell them that when he leaves the North Pole on Christmas Eve to bring us our presents, his means of transport is a sleigh drawn by reindeer who fly and guided by one whose nose is so bright that it equals the wattage of an anti-aircraft searchlight. And then when he gets here, he manages to break into 17 million homes. Down the chimney. The chimney. Every house has doors, windows. Surely that is the easiest way to get into a house. Open the door. Even a simpleton would know that. But not Father Christmas. This silly fat fart has to come down. You look at the facts. In Europe alone, there are nearly 150 million homes, and he goes through the lot in 8 hours. That means he lands on your roof, gets down your chimney, dumps the present, and is out in 1/5,000th of a second. Are you surprised nobody sees him? What was that red blur? Oh, look. And in each house, he has a mince pie and a glass of sherry. That means that he eats 3 tons of mince pie and drinks nearly 1 million gallons of sherry. And then we don't see him for another year. Are you surprised? Actually, if it appears that I am being cynical about Father Christmas, I don't really wish to give that picture. Because I really am. I'm one of the few adults who does believe in Santa Claus. I do. I also believe that money grows on trees, that there are fairies in the bottom of the garden, and that Margaret Thatcher is all hot. I also believe that we have some sketches to show.